Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another episode of PATTAY'S Performance. Today is part 3 of our Snapper 824 build. We are going to start modifying the machine. We are going to throw some lights on there. We are going to supercharge, upgrade the impeller, possibly put on a tire change. I don't know if I want to do that last, at the very end, when I tie in the paint all together. We'll feel that out. So, let me think. Alright, so that's pretty disappointing. I'm out of LED lights. Son of a... So this is what I'm going to use instead. Phillips syrups. I got these for free from somebody stopping by. Do I want them or am I going to throw them out? Of course I'll take them. Oh look, and they come with a switch. Oh look, and this switch lights up. Three-way. We're not going to need that. We're just going to use the light. Nice and shiny and chrome, which I'm going to hate, but I guess this will complement the tire chain, so we'll let it slide. So let's plan. Let's think ahead. Visualize. You have to see the light. Now, let's see how these mount. Go here. Nope. Feel. If we go here, I don't want to block anything. We go here? I think that's it. We might go here. I don't know. Let's see. You guys are getting a good shot of this, right? You know what? I'm going to stand you guys straight ahead. Maybe you guys can see a better look than me of where I want to do this. I want to try and maintain visibility. Obviously, if I put it up here, I just think it looks stupid. So what I'm doing now is I'm testing to make sure the lawnmower fits. And here is probably the most optimal way, because then it's not really hitting anything. Unless there's a hole here. No, that's too close. So we were talking about possibly putting it here, right? Then if we put it here, we have to angle it, and the field of vision isn't the greatest. And because these are not LED, these are technically fog lights, right? You really can't put one. You only can really put one. This is going to draw too much power. So if we go here, it's silly too. So if this was just... Now, you can just pick this up just a little bit. It's just pivots on. Now, I never put lights here. Stupid. Looks like SHIT. No. I do not like drilling to this. Never. Alright, so then do we have to maybe, if we put this here, is the gear shifter, yeah, see the gear shifter hits that? For some reason I don't want to block the snapper. Right? It's a snapper. I know it says it there. Can we just put it? Can we just angle it here? Have it off to the side, like I did on the other one, like I did to the Craftsman. Now to here. Because remember, the wires run up this side here. If I had LEDs, I could have probably gotten a LED too on the side. I don't have any. Keep the cost down because the light's light. with this one. Let me think about this. Be right back. Alright, so I made a decision. I'm going to put a light here. Now, for experimentation, I might put another one on the other side. But look why I chose that place. Can you guys pick this up on the camera? What do you see? Look at those holes. And look at this here. The almost line right up. So that's where the light's going to be. And I wonder, is this solid metal? Oh, okay. You know what that is, right? These are the spot welds. So we're going to nut and bolt this light on anyway. So the spot welds for this bracket, because remember when you drill, you should always look. It'll be there. Alright. Go hard or go home. I'm going to go hard. The point of no return. Alright guys, so if you guys remember, I did that thing where I saved Henry at Mowers and Blowers. I was talking about this company, Drill Hog. Here are their unibits that I ordered. Remember, the guy sent me a letter. It was nice, even though it was generic. And these are pig steel. I guarantee, because these are lifetime guarantee, made in the USA. It's all the stuff that I send back and everybody else. He probably melts them down and repurposes them into something like this, which is cool. These are 30 bucks, lifetime guarantee. They break or dull out. We're going to get new ones. Now, this is a step drill bit, so let's pull out the one that we're going to use. Yeah, this one. So obviously they come in different sizes. Let's see. Look at this. It's labeled of what sizes you want to go to. So you start small and you work your way up. So let me get my drill ready. Alright. There's no turning back. I'm going to try and center this. Get you guys, I need to put some pressure, and I can't do that. Let's go that way. Okay, let's see. You know what we just drilled out? We drilled out a rivet. Alright, no big deal. So that's one way. And we'll just focus the other. We're going to do this side here. Okay. Holes line up. Now, can we pop this? I'm trying to see. Yeah, so we will do that. The brackets will go down. Alright, so we're going to nut and bolt this in. This has little sears in it, so this is like a lock nut. So I'm not going to bore you guys of putting holes in and tightening it down. So, we'll see in a little bit. Alright, so we're mounted up. I think we're okay. Visually, I mean, it's alright. had to flip the bracket around because on the light bulb it says top, so it doesn't matter. Now, if I would have took an extra 2 seconds, look at this, I could have mounted the light here and it would have never interfered. It would have sat here blocking this, but like I said, not the end of the world. Alright, so let's wire this puppy in. So this is coming from the machine to the rectifier. If you didn't have this rectifier, then you would just wire this straight through. So now this, right here, we're going to cut this tip off. And we're going to run power and ground. Power coming off of here, which is red. And then we're going to have to ground it somewhere along the machine. And we're probably going to ground it, we got to do this out of the way, conspicuously. We could ground it right here at the engine bolt if we wanted to. Out of the way, per se. Ground it here, and then run the wire up. Or we could run the wire down to here and ground it at the bolt for the handles. Now what's funny is that these have handles that you can fold and collapse, but we're going to convert these to, so this is broken. This is broken. We're going to convert these to lock nuts because this machine won't fold in half so easily. Wow. We'll figure something out. I think what we're going to do is we're just going to, the least amount of wire, right? Shorter is better, is from here. But then the best ground would be off the engine. Either way, the machine's going to ground out because it's metal and metal. So let me show you what I'm saying. Ground it right here, or here. Run the wire all the way up, or run the wire all the way up, and end it right here. Put an eyelid. If you really wanted to get crazy, we could run this up and over to the back of that. But anyway, let's get this party started. Let's do some electrical work. My favorite. 2 color wires. Could be any color you want, but I have OCD issues. Red for positive, black for black. Or white for power, or black for ground. Whichever way you want to go. If this is your machine, doesn't matter. For somebody else, maybe you want to differentiate what's power, what's not. Or don't. Don't care. Alright, so a guy came to pick up his chainsaw. I didn't do a video on it because I hated it. He was leaking bar oil. And believe it or not, I had to disassemble the engine, split it in half to get to the seal. And, because it was an older Echo, did my research online, and those Echoes, have an issue with the bearings. So sometimes if it needed the bearings, the saw is about 10 years old, might have exceeded the repair value, And to be honest with you, I even tried telling the guy, what the hell do you need this for? Go battery. I got battery. I'll tell you what to get. I'm not, like I said, I'm your neighbor before I'm your salesman, repairman. I'll be honest with you. Battery is here, man. Battery is here. So nonetheless, I ended up fixing it for him, and he just picked it up. Some wire, butt connector, like so. Oh, let me show you my tool. This is a special tool to crimp. It's not, there's another tool that for the perfect crimp, but this is good. It doesn't crush my butt connector. And this butt connector is heat shrinkable, which you want. So as soon as I apply heat, it'll seal it, and we don't have to worry about moisture getting inside and rusting out the connection. And I already spoke about that we're not going to give enough length to fold the handles. So we just want to give enough length to run a decent, line. So I think here we are, right here. You guys can get that shot there. You want to run a nice line because we're going to wire loom it, make this look professional, like it was done from the factory, we hope, and call it a day. So I think we're all right because we're going to let it hang. Actually, go here per se. We got to let it hang a little bit. And we'll zip tie it if the slack's a little off, and we'll go from there. Yeah, so let's give us a little length, because it's always easier to add. Yeah, so right here, this is the winner. This is winner chicken dinner. So now we got to cut this nipple off. Alright, so I'm not gonna get a zoom in, but you guys know the deal. And you guys see what I did with the other one. Same thing. Now technically, right, if you're wiring something in a wire harness, you're supposed to stagger your butt connectors so you don't develop a hump of some sort. We're not going to do that because we don't care. We're going to put it in the loom and you will never notice it. So this is going to go, remember we're going to wrap it up here on the inside. Tuck this in nice. Stick that. Right? Let's make sure what's ground and what's not. You got to do that. Let's do that. So let's start this machine. I gotta confirm. I'm almost positive white is power and black is ground. You'd be very surprised. Sometimes it's not always like that. So let's start this machine and let's confirm. See that? We're good. See how that just lit up? Bonito. Perfecto. And that actually seemed pretty darn bright. This has to be a rectifier, without a doubt. So definitely, if you have this machine, LED it up. For me, it's a flipping it. We'll go in the least expensive red. Now I know, because remember I re-up on inventory, right? Now I know the next time there's an eBay coupon now. I gotta load up on lights. Let's see. we're going to go here. Let's see. How the eyelid. Darn. That's my last one too. I better not have kicked that back. Oh, here's my eyelid. Let's see. Oh look, we can get this right here. So change your plans. We're going to ground it on the machine. That's it. Right here. Right? Out of the way, per se. We're good money. Yep. That's what we're going to do. Going. Remember, we got to tuck this behind. Makes me how I remember. I've done that before. And then because I have OCD issues, I have to redo everything. So now, we're going to heat shrink the connectors. And I'll get you a nice close-up of doing just one. Is our butt connector, and you just want to pass this through. Right? See how it's starting to shrink? And that's it. Alright? That's your close up. And then you just use your other hand, just work it. For goodness sake. Now if you have a heat guns are the best because you can never burn the wire. I really should be using the heat gun. I'm feeling lazy. And then in the middle is solder. So you're going to heat that just a little bit till you see a little bit of shiny stuff and you know that everything is soldered. If you overheat the solder, then you burn through the connection. And then now you have exposed metal to the elements, and later down the line, you're going to have issues. And we don't want issues. Definitely don't want to rush this step. Patience is key. Because you don't want to burn through the wire. Or the solder. That's it for that. Let's put remember, I am going to redo these lock points. And then I can save these, but guess what? Lawnmowers. Because most people, they really want to, when they buy a lawnmower, they need to fold the handles down. So let's fold them down with these. When you have these, that's the way. really corny. I just want to make sure this is nice and tight. Alright, let's fire this son of a bitch up. Oh, so we got to open up the fuel for that. Actually, you know what? Just enough to prime. That's all I need. Perfect. We can also modify the impeller. So let's open up this fuel valve. And now we're going to get some wire loom, some zip ties, and we are going to make this old-fashioned knot. Alright, so when we talk about wire loom, this is it. Plastic tubing, right? And then we can just literally cover all of this up so it looks professional. And then you can use, if you want to get crazy, electrical tape, but I don't. And then you see I'm just running it up the line, and then I'll just trim it to fit. Now we're going to get to the black one, the ground wire, and we can start tucking in that tube as well.
Just so you know, I met Sally when you went.
Stitch jam in. So we need to tuck this up a little bit. So we probably let's get this out of the way. Right here. Right. You really should be using my hose clamp pliers that I use for fuel line. But I don't feel like getting it. And you can't use, this is embarrassing, belts like this. I gotta sharpen it when I get to work. So anyway, so let's loom it up top. And then you can see what we're working on. So I'm just pressing the wire in there. Don't force it. You see how naturally the wire takes care of itself. So what we're going to do is we got to find a point. So as you see, look, see how this one, see how the zip tie passes right through. So that's going to be real easy. That's going to be our point to zip tie and hold this loom in. Now, because this is supposed to be fixed per se, you can make this tight. You don't have to leave it some wiggle room. Alright? Make this tight. You should pull this up a little bit because if you remember, right, you got tire chains to put on this thing. This has to come out here, so you want this away from there. And then our next point of contact is going to be up here, and then we actually do have to get some electrical tape. Put this all the way up as much as we can. This will go here, and then let's figure out the next thing. This is just a little too much. See that? We're going to pull this forward, and then we're going to go closer up to the wire. We still need to pull this away, because remember, we're going to put tire chains on this vehicle. So we need to actually this piece forward. We just need to pull the wire up. And then, yes, nothing else will catch in the way. So let's get some electrical tape. I'll show you what I'm going to do and why. Alright, so you see this right here, remember? Because we're going to use this as a guide to pull away from the tire and the tire chains. So what I'm going to do now is start wrapping. And we're going to use the machine's natural, see this? See if I close this in? See how it pulls the loom away from the tire? That's exactly what we want. So, just real simple. Shove the wire in there. Or maybe not so simple. Shove the wire in there. And then you just start going round and round. But what sucks is because this is a very thick. See? You know what? Look. I'll try not to break these. Please don't break on me. I'm going to pull open these clips and just release the wire. Oh, look at that. See, it comes in. So let's make this nice and tight here. And then we will wrap it. Just working my way down. Let's see how that looks. Pick this up here. Just need to I think we're going to be alright. Because if this goes, this won't catch here. Because the tire chain's going to move forward. It's going to go this way, in reverse, then go back. Can we, let's try another thing. Can we do this? It's not going to work. What happens if we go this way? And can we pick it up? Can we pick this up? Yes. See that? I'm going to use a zip tie to pick up the wires too. Silly. That's silly. If we go back again, Alright, so that's better. Or what? So let's trim these. Let's go with the distance. So now, here's the close-up. I'll open up the fuel for you guys. So for our next series of modifications, we're going to modify the impeller. So it's going to snow throw farther than stock and not get clogged up. Now, in my experience, anything above 8 horsepower is unstoppable. In the weather, that I do snow removal commercially, I used to, on a 9 horsepower, and that was freaking insane. And if you guys seen, actually, you know what, 6.5, because apparently those they're unstoppable too. But I won't talk about that unless I experience it myself. As you see me, I stress test it. So I'm just taking these 3 carriage bolts out. We're going to release the chute. Carriage bolts, so you want to support them from the inside. Let's release them. I was trying to avoid that. See that? There are these 5/16 bolts that hold the chute down. See these here? 1, 2, 3, 4. These have to come out. They're going to drop a little plastic housing out from underneath. These little plastic keeps the chute down. Out of juice? Not of juice. Today's going to be a rough day. Today is a rough day. How about that? Oh. Now it's funny, when the guy came, he said, "How are you still standing?" Because I work at 3 a.m. Oh, you don't have a choice. Yeah. This is what pops out from underneath. This is what holds it in. So here's our impeller, and the cool thing, or the bad thing, is this has 4 impellers to modify. So while most machines have 3, this has 4. Alright, so I'm only going to do one for you guys because the view on this is pretty poor. I'm going to get a measuring tape. Our impeller needs to be 3 1/4 inches. So then we will get to our rubber. Right here. This is a mud flap from a truck. All the big tractor trailers you guys see. So that's that. I'm gonna measure this to 3 1/4. Actually, this is perfect. Now once I know this is perfect, I can cut all the same flaps. You see that? We're going to take away the gap, which is good. I should actually make this a little bit longer, just so it's easier for me. Here you go. We'll be fine. Alright, so sheet metal screws, 5/16 head by 1 inch with washers. Now the tricky part is, see how long this is? You need to go all the way down here, so you're definitely going to need a long extension. No long extension, it ain't happening. Not at all. So let's get our first one set up. See if I can get you guys a good view without messing me up. So actually the gap on this isn't so bad. You know, I've seen snowblowers worse. Alright, so just like that. Now another trick is if it's cold outside or you have trouble with the rubber, take a heat gun to it and heat up the rubber. And then the rubber is easier. Right through. Very nice. Put that back out. Pull our washer in. Make sure, because we didn't tighten this all the way, we want to make sure that we angle the mud flap so it's perfect. Now if you're nervous and you think that you didn't get it, just pull. Yeah, we're going to pull this out. Watch. I know the camera moved. Bear with me. If you guys look, see if you guys can see. Okay. I don't think you guys can see. There's going to be a shiny mark, and that's where it hit. So that's where you want to continue. Supporting it from underneath. So just be careful not to drill through your fingers. never want to pull this tech screw out. I always want to reverse it out, because that's how the tech screw grips to the impeller and it won't rip out. Alright, so I started these a little bit, and then we're just going to put them back in the hole. That's it. You see how when this impeller winds up, it's going to perfectly adhere. It's going to go this way, right? Wrap around, and boom. So let's continue the rest of the machine. I'm not going to show you the rest of the machine. I'll see you when we're all done and we'll start this thing up. Alright, so the last impeller's done. So now we're just going to spray the inside, right, and just push this down. And you get a feel. See, like I have to tighten one of them down, which is fine, as you spin them. Now I don't need to put the chute on because this thing is fully enclosed as is. So I'm just going to spin and spray, which kind of sucks because it means, you know, it's going to be a you-know-what to paint, but that's fine. I will clean it out. Alright, so now it's going to be loud, but you're going to listen to the machine. The machine's going to tell you when to stop, and you're going to see rubber trucks flying all over the place. So, be careful. Eyes and ears. Stand clear. Did I turn the fuel on? I think it's off. Let's try this one more time. The fuel goes up here. See how it's jamming up? Too much. Let's try one more time before we have to start pulling the impellers in. Yeah, you see how stiff this is? Oh, yeah, too much for this, which is fine. Alright, so let's back these out. Which sucks now because now we have to play guesswork of which impeller goes where. Because remember, they're all different as far as going in the same spot. So I'm going to just try. I'm going to try and do the 3 instead of all 4. Actually, this is going to be a little tough. One of these I cut too big. So let's trim it. Alright, take 3. Let's see if we can tighten up the belt tension then. Belt has to be tighter, so I guess it's a good thing. We modify, because then we know our adjustment for snow throwing is off. Now we made the belt a lot tighter. It's throwing. So now we have to put these back on. And then readjust the belt. Again. Look, I got crap all over the place. Like I said, this is going to be well worth the effort. It's a game changer. The machine's never going to clog up ever again if this is done right. That stuff that came out. Now we're just checking to make sure. See, that's why I took some. I cut the flaps a little too wide. Which is perfect. So now we have to adjust the belt all over. see, look, all the stuff all over the machine. So let's go back. Just leave the machines idle with that stuff. That's good. Let's try and squeeze just a little bit more. This should be it. This should be the final adjustment. Perfect. 9 minutes to spare. See how this looks inside here? No gap. Look at all the mud fly. And look what came out. This is what I had a problem. I cut them too big. That's a lot of stress. This is the extra that came out. Alright guys, that's it for part 2. No, part 3. It's part 3. We're moving along. So, part 4 we're gonna, I guess we'll put the tire chains on and we're gonna start to do the paint work. And remember, I'm gonna cut the paint work off for the grand finale. Excuse me. Alright, so if you guys found this video series helpful so far, smash the like button, smash the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of PATTAY'S Performance. And don't forget, check me out on Instagram. Alright guys, later.